Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defence.
Boga! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's beaten the last man. And Bomo gets into a good position. That's a sharp pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he was alert to it. He's fizzed it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Xavi Simons charging forward, the ball at his feet. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Atalanta are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Atalanta gain their reward with an early goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Off the post! Ryerson gets it clear. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gakpo. And here's the chance to counter. Bomo. Bomo. Oh, this is a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And smartly reclaimed. Zaire Emery. Bomo. Boga. Bomo. And here's Colomwani, and a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashiwa Resol with the corner, there first. Oh, important interception. And that is well cleared. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Simons. And here's Osimhen. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Musa calmly anticipates. Kashiwa Resol are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Burmu. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's going to go a long way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's quick to return it. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. Musiala. Good pressure, determined, intense. Musiala, brilliantly cut out. And here's Kolomwani. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They want to be quick to recover this. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And that was asking for too much. No way through.
Kashiwa Resol really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kashiwa Resol have their third corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Simons. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Burmu. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Simons. And here's Osimhen. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Burmo clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Badiashile. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance again. No. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's put paid to the danger. Shot, surely! So, third corner of the game.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pass somewhat off target. Burmo. Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. And it's Musiala. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Xavi Simons. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Knocks it out wide. Gakpo. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. Bomo, he has found the way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, a big chance! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Kashiwa Resol, restore parity.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Boga. Zaire Emery. Boga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Ndika cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello everybody, and quick
Any
announcement
strong
now.
opinions
We
on the
would like
first
to ask
half?
you all to
Well, I don't
kindly
think
stay
either
seated
side will
during
have
the
too
match.
much to
Thank you for your
complain about or
cooperation.
worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back underway then.
Kashiwa Resol clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Kolomwani.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's gone loose. And the shot! Ryerson can get it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kolomwani deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Clipped into space. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bomo. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Shot at goal! Single. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ndika. And it's Musiala. Thomas. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. He's found the way through. Osimhen here. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Donnarumma claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kolomwani being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kolumwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zaire Emery. And here's Musiala. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Opts for safety. Demiral, and that interception was most necessary. Knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Musiala. That has not gone well.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they
Applies the finish! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 9.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has two. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Musiala. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Atalanta! And again they hit the front. Solanke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Kashiwa Resol
Musiala.
choosing to make the first change.
Number 19.
Atalanta have their lead.
Number
The most
9.
accurate pass.
Polo
Pitches it off him.
coming on the field.
Paulinho.
Number 17. Number 10.
That pass
Paulinho.
surprised everyone, and
Number
not in a good
13.
way.
Number 18.
Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 76 minutes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and
17.
slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Kashiwa Resol. Decent chance! Oh, what a mistake! Some good work on the right flank here. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Paulinho. And it's Bergvall. Looking to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. That's a nicely shaped ball. Solanke! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 7 coming on the field. Number 36.
Oh, well cut out, no
Number
margin
2.
for error there at all. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's going for goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Gasson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Kashiwa Resol really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now there's... and he's had a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great ball if he can get there. Picked up, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's onside! Closing, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's managed to get rid. He's on it, can he get away? And that's a good ball. And the finish! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
And we're done. Kashiwa Reysol have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Kashiwa Reysol really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.